I guess you have studied many laws of physics and chemistry. Similarly, the universe also has its own laws and principles of operation. The laws and principles of the universe are its wealth. Everything you desire, the universe has. Its power is extremely strong. It can push you into the abyss or help you take off. It does not compete with anything, yet it is always changing. Everything is impermanent, neither good nor bad, and it brings countless opportunities. Every moment is governed by cause and effect and dynamic balance. It will manifest and bring you everything that resonates with the frequency of your inner world. These are the laws of prosperity, the laws of love, the laws of cause and effect, the laws of balance, the laws of attraction, the laws of supply and demand, and the laws of mental imagery. These laws, through your inner will, thoughts, spirit, willpower, and emotional energy, create your reality. So how do you become stronger, wiser, and wealthier? It's simple: train your inner world, keep it harmonious, consistent, and orderly with the universe. Acknowledge its existence, respect its laws, and transform yourself into a channel for the power and wisdom of the universe. I know your life is busy. However, what I'm saying is not easy to grasp, especially if you only hear it once. My advice is to watch until the end, listen repeatedly when you're free or doing housework. Share and save the playlist for convenience. I'm sure that within a few short months, your mindset will develop significantly to a new level. Ancient wisdom greets you all. If I say that anyone can earn 500 million a year, or even over $1 billion, do you think I'm talking nonsense? Wang Yongming once said that anyone can become a saint. Do you think he was talking nonsense? If you are still being controlled by money, I strongly advise you to watch this video. I will share with you a little known method that many capitalists are using and that I myself am applying. It can significantly improve your financial situation. This free video may bring you more value than expensive courses worth millions or tens of millions, provided you truly understand and listen. Don't become someone who refuses to learn and cannot be saved. In Lao Tzu's Tao Te Ching, there is a famous saying: the Tao gives birth to one, one gives birth to two, two gives birth to three, and three gives birth to all things. Do you know what this really means? It contains the entire secret of wealth, but many people misunderstand it. If we simplify this saying, doesn't it become the Tao gives birth to one, one gives birth to all things, and all things certainly include wealth, right? In other words, we only need to understand what the Tao is, what one is, and how one gives birth to all things to uncover the great secret of creating wealth effectively. So what is the Tao? It is the existence of a greater intelligence, a greater force that our senses cannot perceive. It creates everything, arranges everything, and provides for everything. It is the source of wisdom, creativity, and power. Some call it the Creator, some call it God. I don't want to make this too mysterious. What is called the Tao is the laws, truths, and beliefs of the universe. So you might say that you only believe in what you can see and touch. But are you sure your perception is correct? You cannot see the Earth's magnetic field, but it protects life on the planet from solar winds. You cannot see gravity, but it keeps celestial bodies in perfect motion. Humans can only hear sounds below 20,000 Hz, but bats can hear sounds beyond that limit. Human perception is too limited, and this limitation easily creates misconceptions. Because humans cannot perceive it with their senses, Lao Tzu said, the Tao that can be spoken is not the eternal Tao. The greatness of Lao Tzu lies in his early recognition of this existence. If you want to achieve success, you must recognize its existence. This is the first step to succeeding on this planet. If you believe you are not a fool and want to achieve success, I sincerely hope you maintain a sense of awe and fully recognize the presence of this great power and wisdom. When you accept it, align with it, and harmonize with it, you will immediately become stronger, wiser, and wealthier. Conversely, you will become poor, weak, lonely, foolish, and anxious. Just by acknowledging its existence, your level of awareness surpasses 50% of the world's population. Returning to Lao Tzu's simplified saying, the Tao gives birth to one, one gives birth to all things. So what is one? One is you, and the real you is not your body but the soul within, your inner world, consciousness, thoughts, spirit, emotions, and your entire mind. I can say that everyone in life has created countless things from nothing. Initially, you had no toys, no clothes, no table, no chair, no phone, no computer, no job, no income. But later, you had all these, right? However, the quantity and quality of what each person creates differ. So why do some people possess many good things, while others are poor and stuck? The reason is not the body. If it were, then all healthier people would be richer and more successful. But that's not the case. As the Avatamsaka Sutra says, all phenomena are created by the mind, all things follow the mind. Everything you have in the real world is created, attracted, and reflected by your inner world. The inner world is the cause, the outer world is the result. A well-trained inner world leads to a rich outer world. The skilled work on the cause, not the result. Ordinary people do the opposite, being bound by the result. Living in poverty, lack, and anxiety is because one does not understand the importance of the inner world. Their inner world is chaotic, vague, conflicting, low frequency, and scattered. They neglect building their inner world, always seeking externally in a disorganized way. They are doing it backward, always focusing on external things without improving the internal cause. My friends, a poorly managed, chaotic, and lost inner world cannot create wealth and prosperity in the real world under the laws of the universe. My next sentence is extremely important. The level of rationality and order in your inner world, the clarity and coherence, the harmony and consistency, the vibrational energy, and your ability to focus determine the level of wealth and prosperity in your real world. You must pay attention to your inner world and internal work. Your inner world is the receiver connecting to the power and wisdom of the universe, and it is also the cause of wealth and money in the real world. Returning to Lao Tzu's simplified saying, the Tao gives birth to one, one gives birth to all things. So the core question is, how does consciousness give birth to all things? In other words, how do you manage and operate your inner world well to create a rich real world with an income of 500 million or even billions per year? I guess you have studied many laws of physics and chemistry. Similarly, the universe also has its own laws and principles of operation. The laws and principles of the universe are its wealth. Everything you desire, the universe has. Its power is extremely strong. It can push you into the abyss or help you take off. It does not compete with anything, yet it is always changing. Everything is impermanent, neither good nor bad, and it brings countless opportunities. Every moment is governed by cause and effect and dynamic balance. It will manifest and bring you everything that resonates with the frequency of your inner world. These are the laws of prosperity, the laws of love, the laws of cause and effect, the laws of balance, the laws of attraction, the laws of supply and demand, and the laws of mental imagery. These laws, through your inner will, thoughts, spirit, willpower, and emotional energy, create your reality. So how do you become stronger, wiser, and wealthier? It's simple: train your inner world, keep it harmonious, consistent, and orderly with the universe. Acknowledge its existence, respect its laws, and transform yourself into a channel for the power and wisdom of the universe. When you do this, you will immediately become prosperous, strong, and wise. You will begin to powerfully attract and manifest everything you desire. Always remember, work accurately, not uselessly. The universe will not favor someone whose inner world is misaligned and opposed to it. Here, I will share with you 4 specific steps. First, you must adjust your inner state to a positive energy frequency. The vibrational frequency of your inner world determines what you attract. Always maintain an inner state of generosity, tolerance, self-compassion, prosperity, courage, responsibility, joy, and gratitude. Absolutely avoid spreading negative energies like fear, anxiety, hatred, criticism, or envy. Second, you must plan a grand external vision and a clear internal need. Your external vision must be perfect and aligned with your internal need. Your external vision should align with the best interests of all people and beings. You need to establish deeper and broader connections with others. Your internal need must be clear and strong. You can try this thought structure. What do you want to achieve to better contribute to others? The larger your external vision, the more motivated and focused you will be. The clearer and stronger your internal need, the easier it is to manifest. The only real work of your life is thinking. Continuously think about your vision, goals, needs, and how to achieve them. Create clear, complete, and detailed images in your mind. Imagine that you already possess them in your mind. Then, just put in a little effort intuitively. Because the laws of the universe will work and help you complete the rest. However, absolutely do not let things be vague. You cannot manifest vague things. Third, you must find ways to provide quality service to others. This is the main cause of wealth and success. The law of success is serving others. The more you contribute, the more you will receive. What is free service? What is paid service? What level of quality should these services reach? How many people can you serve? What are the channels for providing these services? Continuously think about and improve these questions related to service. Never be stingy in contributing both quality and quantity. For the rest of your life, you must always contribute generously, courageously, accurately, and with quality. Be careful and controlled in receiving. Use what you receive to continue contributing and serving. The universe will choose you as a channel for energy and vitality, and you will be the chosen one in this field. Finally, you must focus long-term on the images of your external vision, internal need, and the way of serving that you have created in your mind. Don't give up. As Wang Yongming said, believe in one point, and nothing is impossible. You must use conscious awareness to manage your attention, thinking ability, and energy direction. Keep your mind always ready to receive and attract wealth at any time. This is extremely important. Many people fail simply because they don't understand how to focus and lack persistence. I regret to say that I cannot provide you with a quick shortcut to earning $1 billion. That is the expertise of business success gurus. I can only provide you with a way to help your inner world become more rational, clear, harmonious, higher in vibrational frequency, and more focused, thereby making money more effectively. What I want to tell you is, for someone with a well-managed and well-trained inner world, every project can be a shortcut to earning billions. But for someone with a chaotic and poorly managed inner world, even changing 100 projects won't help. From now on, place great importance on your inner world. Fully believe in your inner power. Don't wait until you're 80 to realize that the inner world is the power that creates everything. By then, it will be too late. Finally, let's return to Lao Tzu's simplified saying, the Tao gives birth to one, one gives birth to all things. You are the one. Through you, as a channel, you will utilize the laws, power, and wisdom to create orderly energy and clear images in your inner world. When you continue to focus, achieving unity between man and nature, and unity between knowledge and action, you will create a richer and more prosperous real world. Next, let me guide you on how to face negative energy from this world and how to protect yourself from negative influences during interactions with others and the world. There is a mental method called MATSAT. This method advises you to try not to react to anything with negative energy, because once you react, you will be drawn into it, lose energy, and be affected by it. Your energy will interact with it. Only when you maintain a state of inner stillness, without reacting, can you prevent yourself from connecting with low energy sources. This is a very simple and effective method to protect your life energy and help you encounter more luck and live more comfortably. Only then will your spirit be free from tension. For example, on the road, you might get angry when a car cuts you off and honks, or you hear someone saying something bad about you. and immediately you lose your temper. You might stay angry for days, unable to sleep, or even get so angry that you seek out that person to argue. It could also be that someone misunderstands you, and you immediately fall into endless negative emotions. Not to mention when someone scolds, slanders, or deceives you, causing you to completely lose balance and start sinking into mental tension. Do you notice that when you react to these things, your discomfort becomes stronger and escalates until you can no longer control it? But if you can practice not reacting to these negative contents, you won't be affected by them and will maintain peace in your soul. If you protect your positive energy and blessings, you will achieve the state that Buddhism often calls purification of the six senses. Note that purification of the six senses does not mean you have to leave worldly life and hide, avoiding people and things. The state of purification of the six senses refers to the ability to maintain purity in your soul, even while living in a turbulent and complex world. It is a skill and state that we need to cultivate in daily life. So how do you practice this? The first step is to improve your awareness. You need to always be aware of the energy around you. Recognize the frequency of energy fields from people and things around you. You need to have a high awareness of the energy within you, as well as the external energy frequencies affecting you. Without this awareness, you will easily be drawn into negative energies. The second step is to allow all energies to appear and exist in any form. This means you do not judge or try to change it. Recall your past reactions. Usually, you start with judgment. For example, why is this person so bad? Why do they treat me like this? But from now on, you need to clearly recognize these judgments and step away from them. You need to be vigilant about all judgments that arise in your mind, as they can lead you into negative energies. The third step is to let these negative energies pass through you. This means not resisting, not blocking, and not holding on to them. Imagine yourself as a transparent existence, letting all negative energies pass through you without affecting you. This is the state of purification of the six senses. You need to keep yourself like a camera, simply recording everything without offering any opinions or judgments. You just need to quietly observe others' reactions and feel the level of negative energy. Then, clearly describe this emotional energy with a specific name, such as anger, jealousy, anxiety, etc. When you do this, your mind will not participate, and you will not be drawn into the vortex of negative emotions. As you practice this, you will discover that you can stand outside negative energies and no longer be affected by them. This is the way to cultivate a more peaceful and serene life.